Right, and Jack, well, you haven't managed yet to get a grade C on a paper 2. 56 is the best mark that you've got. So let's see if you're better this time. Okay, so you made this mistake where you haven't added that 0, you've just written down what's on your calculator. Remember, your calculator doesn't know the context of the maths it's doing. It doesn't know you're working in money. And when you're working in money, you wouldn't write £87.50 without that 0. So you're going to lose a mark for that. And with this one, you haven't answered the question. Okay, £63.69 is the discount. You haven't worked out how much they have to pay. So you need to be careful there. Sometimes they'll ask you what's the discount, other times they'll ask you what they end up paying. So what you then have to do is take it off. To get that second mark. That's correct, that's correct, that's correct, that's correct. Good. See your method, got your answer, excellent. 6:10 for the page. Okay, that's not bad. C is the acute, A, B, good. S is 10, 15, 8, 7, excellent. 7 for the page. Now with this, you would normally leave a gap between the bars, but apart from that, it's absolutely fine, and they won't penalise you for not leaving a gap. That's correct. Okay, A is right, C is right, B is wrong. It's the probability that he does not pick a black ball. What you've done there is the probability that he will pick a black ball, because he can't, because there aren't any. So it's guaranteed he's not going to pick one. So that one should be there. 0.25, 3/5, 60%, 3/4. Good. 4, 6, 10, 13 for the page. Okay, so you need to know for this what the properties of these shapes are. Best thing I can suggest is you watch me go through that on the video solution and make sure you get your head around it. There's a lot of words there, but actually it's a fairly straightforward question. Okay, describe in words. That's not a word. Doubles each time. Every other time is a negative. So you're multiplying the previous term by 2, or you're doubling the previous term. No, what you're actually doing is multiplying by -2. That times -2 is -4. When you multiply that by -2, minus times a minus makes a plus to make it plus. So it's not that. What you have to do is to say multiply by -2. Okay, so 1 for that, nothing for that. W plus 10. No, you're not adding 10, a weight of 10. If you had 2 sweets, it would be 2W, 3 sweets would be 3W, 10 sweets would be 10W. If he's 6 years older than his brother, if one of them is X, then this one is going to be X plus 6. But if the eldest is X, then it will be X minus 6. So X plus 6 it could be, or it could be X minus 6. This, find 1/9 by doing 45 divided by 9, which is 5. So if 1/9 is 5, 4/9 will be 5 times 4, which is 20. That one's right with you, well done. So total for that page, 4. 4.5 is right, 6853 is right, and 250 is right. Well done. 17, 24, 31, 27, 23, 19. Divisible by 6, correct. After 5 steps, they're both on 75. Good. 2, 4, 6, 12 for the page. So that's quite a tricky one to be fiddling with. Again, if you take a look at how I explain that on the video and make sure it kind of makes sense to you. This one is good. Equilateral 60. Good. Very well done. Right, we're going to be practicing this week. What you've done there is correct, but I need to see the construction lines that give you those. So you only get one of each of those. This 215, a little bit out there. 215 is there, but it'll be within the tolerance. This one is 324. That one's fine. So you'll get the 3 marks for that. So 5 for that page. Correct. Well done. 23, 9 cars. Good. 7 for the page. This is really good, Jack. 48 and 7. 65.1. This is something we'll be practicing in the next couple of weeks, don't worry. Well done. Excellent. Okay, 10, 17, 30, 34, 46, 51, 56, 63, 70, 77. Brilliant. Grade C. Great stuff, great stuff. If you can now keep operating on that level, then you will be laughing. Well done, Jack.